Welcome, Layers of Fear. Wanted to play this for a while. I've had it for a while, actually. It was on Games with Gold ages ago, and I just grabbed it while I could. But as I had no idea what I wanted to play, Angel Ray 30, my fiance and my first subscriber, she picked this out of the choices I gave her, so this is what we're getting. Might finish it in one stream, might take one and a bit. It's not a terribly long game. It does have multiple endings, but I'm only going to do one playthrough on stream this year. Maybe next year I'll play it again. We'll try for another ending. That's basically all I know. Like I watched playthroughs when it came out, but as it's a reasonably old game at this point, I can remember basically nothing. Absolutely almost nothing. It is a Bloober Team game. They're known for like atmospheric quote-unquote walking simulators. I personally really liked Observer when I played it on the Switch, so I have high hopes for this. And I remember liking what I saw, even if I don't remember what I saw. Hi, Bloodrain. How are you? Let's get some spooky haunted house, weird magic painting shenanigans going. I hate the word shenanigans. Why did I just use it? Anyway. I'm also really tired. Like... well, not oddly tired. We woke up early. Angel had an early business call, and I got up to make her, a drink and be up in support. So I'm quite tired. Obviously, don't usually stream on Thursday, so this is a bonus stream as well. So it's all of the things together. Late start, bonus stream. Hydrate.
I know how you must feel.
You're right.
Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still
The game's just throwing shade already.
a way to bring it all back.
I had to sip that hydrate. I'm sorry, but this
One precious thing you ever truly desired.
drink is really hot.
Finish it.
Finish it! Fatality. Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Oscar Wilde, The Picture of Dorian Gray. I really enjoyed The Picture of Dorian Gray. It was a good story. Cool. Don't even want to imagine what's happened to that. Why is everything so shaky? But... And that's the tone of the stream. Right trigger and move. Stick. Okay. Because that makes sense. Popping in while drinking your coffee before more boring work. Well, thank you for popping in while you do that. Oh, that's good. An artist's triumph. Gallery opening wows critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic, who wished to remain unnamed, went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Anyway you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Blank's distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée. Looking stunning in her black gown, Blank revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting what? Herpes? The clap? A velociraptor? Hey, Byron Mask. I think you would really like Call of Cthulhu Byron Mask, the game I was playing, and it is on the Switch for like £25, I believe. I was using left trigger instead of right trigger to interact with things. Bourbon whiskey. Much folded picture. Okay, that's all I can do with it. Whiskey's good. Depends where it's from. No, that's a lie. Like, whiskey's generally good. Let me know about sound and the brightness if they need changing. I can zoom in, but I can't crouch. Sounds good so far? Good, good. Getting back into Overwatch? Hell yeah. Overwatch is fun. I don't know, like... I don't know, I think I played it so much solo that I burned out on it. Sometimes trying to unlock a Brigitte skin. Brigitte's pretty cool. I do like Brigitte. Hey, beautiful. I explained on the YouTube video that you chose the game. Dear sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further than the prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers. Best regards, Cole Denton, Pesky Pests Pacification Co. It's fun, so variable depending on teammates. Yeah, that was the problem I had with Overwatch playing solo. Sounds good. Right leg and butt cheek hurt. What can you do about that? I can send Angel to massage them, I guess. Yeah, but like it is a spooky game, but you need to be able to see what's happening. I will raise it 1 because obviously it depends on like what you're viewing the stream on. Yeah, she gives good massages. I'm not pimping you out. I'm not getting paid. I don't. H7C? What even does that say? I can't. Something Mulligan Avenue, 7C. Longdale? And then Popcal? Maybe? So this is how I played Gone Home. By which I mean incredibly slowly. Also, for the entirety, I would pay for Nokovid would pay for that. If I'm being completely honest, the entire time I was playing Gone Home, I was expecting jump scares. Oh, there's a light I could turn on. I play Gone Home on Valentine's Day next year. 1 below knee prosthesis from Achilles Prosthetics. Gone Home was so good. Heathens, put the seat down. See, put the lid down. Interesting. There is no water in the toilet. Please. Clean the damn bath? Yeah. Yeah, that's the true horror. Rat poison. Effective when used as a bait poison, water poison, tracking poison. Active ingredients: alpha naphthol theoria, and a couple of inert ingredients. I mentioned this at the start of the video, but I know there are multiple endings. I have no idea how you actually get them. So, why could I not see that earlier? Floor's a bit wet. So the game apparently takes like 3.5 hours to beat. But if you want to do the completionist, it's 10 hours. And I was wondering if... Oh, hey, I need a key for that. I was wondering if that was like... Because there's multiple endings, you just play it a couple of times. But maybe it's just if you open everything. Okay, so I'm the one with the prosthesis because I've got a limp. 10 hours, that's some good content time. Yep. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Nope. Okay, so that's the kitchen. Do I have a... I don't have a map of the house. Cool. I'm sure something just happened, but it's too dark to see. I think all of the mouse traps went off. But I was too busy looking for the light switch to pay attention. Navigator says. So I don't know if it'll take the 10 hours. Obviously, I don't mind if it does. I just like playing games on stream for the chill people in chat. Also, hi Gazy Low 3390 or 3390. Sounds like a radio station. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of these activated when I was too busy looking for the light switch. Just gonna close the door. I've got kitchen downstairs or upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, those are some very Caravaggio paintings. Been working all night, don't wake me up.
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around, so funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare,
I didn't press play.
I stepped right on.
Clearly there's some kind of proximity detector on it. Hi, janky music, yeah. Oh. Guess that's all they had permission to play. Galactic's grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building. Having no chance to escape the raging inferno, the exact number of casualties has not yet been determined. Although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured, the owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. Now, if I'm get out of the room, there's a ghost in there. Probably. I don't have a reflection. Maybe I'm the ghost. I need to look at everything, you know? Sorry, couldn't sleep. Leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. Okay, so... what I'm getting from this is that I'm such a nosy guest. I'm pretty sure this is my house. Okay, I flinched. I'll admit, I flinched to that. Let's just close the door. No one needs to see him. I just need to hide the shame. I can't close the door, never mind. Hey, but like, wardrobes with stuff in. Not much stuff, admittedly, but wardrobes with stuff in. So, I guess that's like... okay. Might be remembering this totally wrong. Think how much you collect and look at may influence the ending, but not sure. Okay. That'd be an interesting way of doing it rather than like binary choices. But I guess if the game's... because I think this is a psychological horror game, right? If I recall correctly. Maybe that fell over. I guess if you're dealing with trauma, that would explain it. I think my be a choice, can't fully recall, but Google much at the time. Hang on, is there a light switch? There is. Yeah, if you're dealing with psychological trauma, then the more you look at to kind of get to grips with it, I guess maybe is a good way of handling multiple endings. That's a good rain texture. Yeah, that's a solid like 7 out of 10 for rain texture. Sorry, 7.8, too much water. Apart from 3 or 4 scenes where you nearly peed your pants. I mean, there's still psychological horror, but it's just you're the one being subjected to it. Oops. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brickstone, Whisper Tale Publishing House. Also, have we lost our mind? Yes, we have, good sir. I wanna close this. Thank you. I guess I'll take that. I'm sorry I make it up to you tonight. It's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. Okay. I mean, like, that is the story. It's not incorrect, but I understand if that's not the, I understand if that's not what they were going for. Who lit the fire, by the way? Also, sweet lens flare from a non-electric light. Yeah, I get that that's probably not what the... Power conscious. What he was going for. Ah. The bouncing ball moved by itself, huh? Painting with the fire did look like a baby. Was it commissioned by the Grimm brothers? Hopefully. It's the rarely described to children aspect of the story. Unstable Deus 1, welcome. You're in danger of becoming a regular. For which I'm, you know, immeasurably grateful. And 2, yes. Yes, it is. I'm not particularly looking at the art that much because I think it's mostly repeated, so we'll see it as we play. Just ignore the dolls if you ever think about dolls. Panda. Why pink? Why not pink? Why, also, why did you redraw the drawing? Oh. Nope. It's mostly repeated throughout the chapters, but it's also fascinating from an art history standpoint. It is. It is. It's all... I mean, they've already drawn the comparisons to Caravaggio. I did nothing. Where's the light source in this room? There isn't one. Apart from that one, which I just turned off. That just made things worse in terms of the aggressive pink light. Apparently I've got a real talent at the moment for playing games that have a lot of object interaction. Right, let's there's your picture of the baby, by the way. Okay. Right, well, bloody room it is. Sorry, this is obviously the... Never mind. This is obviously where the jam is made. Big jam fans in this house. Hey, guy. Looking good. I too use licorice to brush my teeth. That's a lie. Can't stand licorice. Right, anyway, let's go downstairs. Jesus is going to support your friend by buying stuff at their Redbubble store, but the shipping for Havless more badges in double figures. American friend? Gosh darn rats. Oh, I saw that rat. I don't know if you can see them on stream, but there are rats moving around. Report card, reading CDFC. That's not how the alphabet works. Written communication, DBCD, mathematics, FDFC, science, health, CDCF, social science, DCFD, art, AABA, music, BABA, physical education, excused from class, grade average, DDDC. Boy, you know what would be good? The ability to take a candle with me. Like, they're on holders. Like, I could just pick one up. I saw 2 rats. Oh, good. You can see that. You could see them on stream. Can't justify paying several times the cost of the items on shipping, especially the size of a thumbnail. Yeah, I know that pain. I pre-ordered something for Angel for her birthday, and it was like shipping was almost the same cost as the item. So I just had to. I bought something else to make the shipping worth it. Okay, so I'm coming back down here, I assume. You're sorry? Don't be sorry. No, it's just international shipping is ridiculously expensive. We are both November babies. Actually, so the Scion Kickstarter for Onyx Path, the shipping was $5 less than the physical book. It was, I think the book was $55 or something, and then the shipping was $50, or $45 and $40, I can't remember which. Okay, so basically all I remember is that the moment you come in here and start interacting with the painting, shit gets weird. Oh, wait, no. I didn't go in the kitchen. That freaking sucks. I hate games like this. Don't give me the illusion of movement. Don't force me into things, games. I hate it. Gotta bow out and finish the work. Bummed out, can't watch more of this game. I mean, shit is already... I really, really hate the fact that I can't go back to explore the kitchen. Fine. Bye for now. Hope work treats you well. I'm just salty now. Like, I get that they want you to interact with the painting. I get that. But let me do it at my own pace. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done before you go to sleep. I don't know if there's anything in the kitchen that I need to look at. I mean, I could Google it. Hey, someone's been playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion and climbing up to the skybox. That's a deep dive reference. Okay, right, well, get it right this time. I can't, because I can't go back to the kitchen. Okay. I'll do it. Okay. Poke the art. Oh, I poked. It's covered up for a reason. Got working on your magnum opus. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. I can't lean either. So that's good. Can I leave now? Did you all notice that the room loaded around me as I went to leave? Also, this isn't where this door should lead to. Because I noticed it flicker. Hey, the weather stopped. Oh, if you see the camera turn, by the way, it's because I'm trying to open things, but I clearly don't have the button held down properly. I can't get comfortable at the moment for some reason. Indeed, just out of reach indeed. Cool. Let me guess. I go out this door and there's something new? Yup. Hey folks, how you doing? How you doing? Scraps of love. Found a memento of your family. Power conscious. Got to save power where you can. Going in circles. I probably am. Dear sir, madam, you must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us and especially our children. Please, consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police. Sincerely, your very tired neighbours. There we go. Oh, hey, look, another self-closing door. Cool. That's going to continue, isn't it? Lovely. I hope one ending isn't, you know, find everything because you're screwed if you make a mistake. And interact with the wrong thing. Sorry. I'll be positive. I'll be positive. Save the date of something and something. Blank requests the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I am salty. Don't tease me with the ability to explore a haunted house and then remove that ability based on what I interact with. Let me... Okay, so I need a code. Briny and gassy. 548. I guess that's what the candle did. Okay. I don't think chests are supposed to open. Supposed to whisper, sorry. The code's on the paintings. 5, 4, 8. The past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me.
Oh, he's got game.
Will you marry me?
He's got game. I mean, objectifying whoever married him, but yeah. Oh, hey, there's a door now. Never forget. Or he did at one point. Oh, he's technically got a game now because we're playing it. Hey-o. You gonna pop achievements every time you pick up an item? Probably not. I hope not. I guess annoying for me because it means like there's full bottom of the screen I can't see. Right on top of the subtitles. You've been snooping around my workshop again. You've been snooping around my workshop. Again, for the last time, you're not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time, you'll have to look for a new job. Oh, so, you know, I was a nice person. Evelyn, is that you? Oh, look, it's different. I guess that's the way I'm supposed to go once I've explored this room. Wherever it stops spinning is where I'm going on holiday next. Kind of expected it to stop in the middle of the North Atlantic, if I'm being honest. I guess that's Texas. Maybe not. I guess pretty warm. I don't like the heat. Well, that's not a painting. That is a doll. See what I mean? See how annoying that is? Just trying to explore everything. Well, I guess I'm in the basement now. Hey. Dust mice, even in my lungs, there's always more grotesque vermin dirt. The artist's impression. Cool, I'd like a light switch that rearranges my room. My love, even though you've not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I've never been a deeply religious person, I guess. What other people look for in the sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own, and yet here you are within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. Can we get one that tidies the room? Yes. Yes, we can. Anyway. I can see I'm going to find several aspects of this game incredibly annoying. Mostly because I compulsively look at everything. Or I need to. Sometimes need to. Right, well, I'm back in this room. Wanderer. Took 1,000 steps. Also, the picture's changed. It is no longer a baby doll. It is a creepy man. Okay. How are you doing? Good, 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 good to know. Okay, well, that was perhaps unnecessarily loud. Doesn't look good. Cool. Right, well, your face is fucked. Paint deep lies. Interesting.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that.
Okay, that's...
Hold that pose. I want to get
You know.
all those lovely curves just right.
Thank you for the 100 pride. Can we please have more emotes and ways to spend bubbles? If you want more emotes, we need 2 more subscribers. So next month we'll need a lot more subscribers when the gifted Blood Rain's very generous gifted subs expire. I can definitely think of more ways to spend bubbles though. I am not that round. That's not round at all. Kind of attractive, but not round. So I assume like the whispering is echoes of the past. Yes, emotes are tied entirely to the number of subscribers a channel has. But say I hit 20 and unlock the... I think it's 20 for another emote slot. Even if I go below 20, which is entirely likely, I'll keep the emote slot, the unlocked emote slot. What I really want is to hit partner, which is like 75 average viewers, so it's not going to happen anytime soon, where you can cheer my emotes. Can you please tell the ghost not to throw paintings? Canvases are super delicate. Yeah, this must be especially horrific for you, babe. I can't tell if that was a rat or someone making kissy noises into the microphone. Partner seems impossible for most people. Oh yeah, it really is. Twitch is a super luck-dependent platform. Like, you have to be playing a game that people want to see. They have to click on the directory at that point, decide to stick around. Because it's all about the way you're crying a little bit. Oh, babe. There is no algorithm on Twitch. It's based entirely around who has the most viewers. Right, I think the rat's in the fireplace. I just wanted to read it. Oh, he's falling out of the painting. Whoops. Is that why you're streaming during the Dead Zone? I'm streaming during the Dead Zone because this is the time I get to stream. Also, the book person got me, I'll admit. Or is that for spookiness? Spookiness, sure, why not? To be fair, Observer was a really atmospheric game as well, so I'm not surprised that the flinches are happening. The problem I have with jump scares is they don't trigger the adrenaline that they should, so I just get tense and tense and tense and tense and tense, and then there's no come down from that. But the book person was pretty cool. It was pretty inventive. I give him that. That's not the room that was here before. The book person returns a few times. Yeah, I dimly remember the book person returning a few times. Please. Thank you. Just like the Avon lady. Ding dong, book person. There's no quick turn. That's annoying. Okay.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
That was a good joke, to be fair. Okay. Door's locked. There's the baby bottom again. Paprika. That's a huge jar of paprika. They really like paprika in this house, apparently. I mean, it's a pretty good spice, but it's not that good. Like, there are other spices. Or paprika, or how you pronounce it. Apples! Remember when I could have gone in the kitchen and completely forgotten the game locked the door behind me? That was good times. Man, they really like locking doors behind you. First step is the hardest. You can't talk with a giant tub of cinnamon. Hey, I didn't buy that, though. Not sure if it's one of them regional ones. Oh, paprika. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's the kitchen I never went in. Let me guess. Oh, no, I can still open it. Cool. Okay, this is the perfect spot for a jump scare. I've played the Overlook Motel. Ocean View Hotel. Overlook is obviously this is a Shining, you idiot. Yep. That's fruit coming out of the painting. I'm just going to watch this happen. Guess that door's probably open now. And sugar. It's got some blue sugar. You need the blue sugar. It makes the milk blue. Yeah, I can't crouch. I can open those, but not do anything else. Why could I not open them before? What? That was weird. Okay. These... I guess they wanted me to be looking at the stuff that's doing the jump scares, maybe. Oh, there's a rat thing. Nope. Minced meat, chunky, crunchy cocks are starving me out, constantly sick. They're probably collectibles, right? This house also has a lot of garlic. It really does. The blood elevator was a physical effect in that film, right? Can't imagine doing two takes and yet not enough garlic. Yeah, God, could... Like, was it... Okay. Was it a scale... I've never known this. Was it a scale model Kubrick used? Or a... That's just rude. Like, just actually use the hotel hallway. Look, I like my fruit and veg, but I don't like it that much. You can stop now. Thank you. I've thought that one up. I can't pick anything up, so it's kind of pointless. I like how I can open this door, but I can't go anywhere once I'm through it. Interesting. I hear something banging, but I can't actually see anything, Bloober Team. It's like over here. But I can't... I can't see where I'm going. Where'd that door go? That door's still open. Yeah, I'm trying to walk backwards through the doorway, and this is all the time. There's an invisible wall. Is there a key on the table I'm missing? Potatoes. You may boil them. Ye, verily. You may mash them. You may even put them in a stew. Ah.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Traditionally doesn't. But I guess you do, you pal. Now can I leave through this door? I can. All of these doors open inwards, which is cool. Okay. Guess this is somewhere to keep the pictures. Echoes and things. Interesting. Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes, then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Yeah, these are the things I've been picking up. Interesting. Right, I guess I shall apply flesh to painting. Hate, even now, lost. You deserve it. Finish it. flamingos. Lovely. Shapeless dreams. Is this the same? Yep. We're not going to talk about the flesh thing. Seems largely the same so far. This is different. Hey, can I have a personal elevator with a seat in it? Okay, I can't go up. That's the only way I can turn it. Oh, the door's not. There we go. Have I tried Song of Horror? You're the second person to recommend Song of Horror, actually. The answer is no. I have not tried Song of Horror. Oh, that's cool. Something the past catches up, I think that said. I guess this is my stop. My stop, my floor. There we go. I've messed up an elevator joke, or a lift joke if you prefer. Just take a candle with... Oh, great. And everything's changed behind me, yes, I assume? Something's going to change? That's good placement of that picture. I approve of that joke. Cool. Right, the door is 100% going to close. Unless it's subverting expectations, which they sometimes do. Yep, it totally did. Different corridor now, though.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
I think I mentioned this, but I like playing horror games just because they usually have pretty good stories. And I'm a sucker for a good story in a game. Just happen to also be playing a lot of, you know, really quite good looking horror games in terms of the graphics. I can't get back in it. Cool. Okay. Okay, so I can go up those stairs. And that's locked. Likewise, stories are important. Yeah. That's why probably November. Like, that's not good, right? That's never a good sign. I might start Mass Effect 2. But I don't know if I should wait until anything is announced about the, you know, the long-rumored remaster. Cool, the door completely shut behind me and is now locked. Yeah, I kind of expected that, if I'm being honest. Just gonna leave that there. Like, it was, I guess, sort of good as a jump scare, but they presaged it too well. It would have been good if you, like, you hear the baby, you open it, it's not there, you look up, it's on the windowsill. That would have been good. Rattos. That kind of scare. Yeah. I mentioned Observer. If you like sci-fi horror games, Observer's a pretty good one. It's all about cyberpunk and questions about what it means to be human. Warning signs. The following list is a compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 25, the disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should consult a qualified specialist, i.e. psychologist, psychiatrist. Blank expression, stares off into space. Yes. Involuntary facial movements. Yes. Insomnia. Haven't noticed. Unusual gestures or postures. Always had that. Unable to experience joy from activities. Definitely. Depersonalization. What does that even mean? Awkward, clumsy movement. Might be from the accident. Prone to anger, resentment. More passive-aggressive. Lack of motivation. Yes. Suicidal tendencies. What? Or nani? Sorry, I've been playing Yakuza and the handwriting's pretty nice. They get a lot of use out of the nani voice line. I mean, I assume I have to go through that door because this one's blocked. Make up your mind. Okay. Inspired OCD. Searched 100 drawers and cabinets. That's kind of trivializing OCD, though. I'm not sure I'm happy with that achievement name. That shadow's messed up. I can't tell if it's deliberate. Fireplaces are bad. Another globe. Okay, so I can go through that door. Notice the achievement is for opening said things, not for closing said things. Hi, how are you doing? See, I think even if I'm being honest myself, so I spent too much time with the story-driven horror of the late 20th century too impressed by jump scare-driven horror of the latter 20th. I never really got into horror games until like relatively recently, but jump scares just bore me. Like, they don't work. The last time I played a horror over table game and had a baby's part of the scare, I just played Hilad and Cry, but there was a Raven of Crow and the Crib impersonating baby's cries and plays go. Oh, Kenny, that is dark. I love it. Yeah, jump scares have to be written extremely well. Like The Book Person. That was a good jump scare. That's just annoying. Like, where did the wood even come from? I guess behind me. Do I go back in the room and see if there's anything new that sure I do. That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty cool effect. The random ting when it happened was pretty good as well. Look, if you didn't want to be on the chimney breast, just say, okay? I would have lifted you down years ago. That was a great time for someone to ring the doorbell. I'm just going to go and check, see if Angel's working, because I need to grab if she is. Yes, the nature of jump scares, this chair, does require sparing usage, and some games don't use them sparingly enough. Oh, right. So I can open that door. And what up, painting? There is something on the other side of that door that I can interact with for like a memory. Hopefully I get a key. Right, well. Or loop around, maybe. Well, that's locked now. I'm just going to assume if a door auto closes behind me that it's locked. You know, as quickly as that did. Yeah, I much prefer the nature of horror like in the RE2 remake, where each game it turned around as just this little shadow crashing. I thought, oh, I'm sorry. Where they weren't really jump scares, but there was just the constant dread of what's around this corner. And then when Tyrant or Stake is loosed, Mr. X, whatever you want to call him, then like you can hear his footsteps, and that's it. You're like, oh god, he's nearby. Well, that's backwards. This room is upside down. Sort of. I'm in the mirror. Guess I'm going through it. Something cannot be undone. Can I should have played with the globe while I was on that side. Never mind. Can I can't go back through. Guess I'm not going back to that door with the thing behind it. Well, that sucks. If your painting speaks to you, please seek medical assistance.
Honey, remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with?
I got a dog.
Well, I just bought us a dog.
You idiot. She said cat.
Oh.
She said cat. If she says cat, she means cat. She does not mean dog. She means cat. Good boy. No. You know what? I think I'm the bad guy here. Hopefully that was the other side of that door, but I'm not entirely sure it was. Door's locked again. You want this as well? Once great artist, Blank's new painting laughed out of galleries. What we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of Blank, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice. The critics were only slightly more lenient, as it's normally good to mix a lot of things to move at different paces, also playing on the senses. Jump scare, boo, gross out, severed head, dumb downstairs, horror, spider size of a bear." Yeah, good horror mixes everything. And I think that's like something a lot of games don't do. Wow, that was your jump scare? Cool. Wonderful. Just pointing out when you critique art, you are critiquing the artist. Yeah, but it was a critic that said that, so like, you know. Okay. I will proceed down the hallway. Hey, like, 1, pretty big face. 2, it's pretty messed up. Okay, I guess I'll go and look at the tiny picture. And I will turn around. Okay, that one got me, mostly because of the flying at your face effect. Also love Tales which have added to many powerful levers again from way back, having strange noises pop up, smells, mirrored warning signs before anything actually encountered. Oh gosh, yes. Okay, so I've got pictures. And I've got broken wheelchair. This seems like a choice to make. Is there a third choice? Is there a pick nothing at all option? No, it just resets you. Okay. Gonna go this way. Cool. I assume this is locked behind me as well. Yep. September 12th. She's been at it again. Earlier in the day, I found more of her reviews. Little notes stuck to one of my latest paintings. Some of the most scathing, hateful shit I've ever read about my work. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. After all, she knows me well enough to know what really gets to me. I just can't believe she would use that against me. Worst thing is, when I confronted her about it, she claimed she hadn't written any of them. Like, I can't tell her handwriting. Jesus, does she really hate me that much, or is her mind starting to slip? I just don't know what to do anymore. Well, this is kind of dark. That's better. I guess the fan didn't like lying on the floor. That's fair. That's fair. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Okay, just close those. Check this door. It is locked. What a surprise. Now it is open. Guess I'll go in. Guess I'll light the candles. Sure, something is supposed. Like, I'm supposed to see something when that happens. Okay. April 6th, I found his little collection of empty bottles this morning. I reacted badly. I know it's hard for him too, but god damn it, he should know better. With a small child in the house, that's just irresponsible. I mean, have you seen how dirty the floor is? You wouldn't want to lie on it either. That's true. Most of our settings are meant for comfortable sleeping or dining. Sad thing, really. That's true. Right, are you done? Done being noisy outside? Can I leave now? Oh. Well, someone made a mess. Are you responsible for this mess? Oh, here's my walking stick.
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
You get what I mean. Ha ha! I guess I'm going this way then. I don't know what the weird clicking noise is whenever I open or close anything. Okay, pretty sure that's it in here, right? Yeah, there's nothing on the chair. And there's nothing on this wall. There's something in one of these wardrobes. There it is.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
To get a bigger colander. You get it? Cause, anyway. If I have to explain it, it's not funny. So I'm not gonna. Let me guess. Pick that up, put it on there. Moving on. Okay. There's really nothing else in this room to interact with. Oh, yes, there is. Prosthesis snatchers, insatiable bastards. Can't afford a new one. Why the damn leg? Okay, time to play. Can I play without? No. This is not... Oh, I thought I had to rotate it. I just have to hold left on the stick. I was playing it backwards, no big deal. I was gonna say, can I play it the right way, please?
Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare I I stepped right on her toes. And when she bumped my nose, I felt
Cool.
like when I
Playing it the right way fixes the room.
I felt ashamed.
Apart from
Tumbling all around, tumbling all around,
that.
tumbling all-
Okay, let's play it backwards. Old time beats, yeah. Let's just let it play out backwards. See what happens. Oh, sorry. Zip. What? What? There you go. That's how you talk backwards. That looks important. Guess I'll pick it up. What? Oh. Just the drawer, I guess.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing.
Blood.
I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done.
Whee.
I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. The taste of copper haunted me the entire night.
I don't think this artist is in his right mind.
I think of a syringe.
Is that nasty? Yes, Kenny. It really is. This is not a happy game. Many artists aren't. That is true. Genius and madness and creativity and all that. Right, I guess I'll play it the right way and escape. Oh, hey, key. Oh, it's the speed. Man, I'm glad we have an actual electric record player.
all around.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a Chipmunk song. Okay, time to leave. Yeah. I'll stick with the electric record player. We don't need a crank-operated phonograph. It's fine. I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night and day. Now there you are, locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop. The kerning, like the line spacing and stuff on the notes is really getting to me. Wow, there is a lot of collectibles, huh? Okay, right, well, I'll continue to look for them. I hear you. Oh, it's the hip flask. Never mind. I will grab you in a moment. Okay.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
Standing near things like that's just asking for trouble. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Okay, time to pour blood on the... Oh, wait, nope. Hate, even now, lost, alone, you deserve it. A grave for you, finish it. Time to pour blood on the painting. Oh, I've yet to put a chest in the middle of an empty room, but I will one day. Flamingos no more. It's kind of like the tree on Dagobah where the dark side is strong. There's the blood and the flesh. Okay, let's get ingredient number 3, shall we? It's not a tree, it was a cave. It was a cave at the roots of a tree, wasn't it? Admittedly, it's been a while since I watched it, but I thought it was a cave beneath the roots of a tree. Unhygienic Painters Award? Yes. Hygiene is not a big factor here. It's not a tree. You're right, Shadowsbane. I should be more accurate. I, of course, meant the cave at the root, under the tree. That doesn't seem like a good way of keeping someone locked in. In fact, that seems like... Oh, hello. Rodent seeds, I see the dirt move, rotten soil, nothing else grows. Also, hi Shadowsbane. Or the Shadowsbane if you prefer. Sorry, I keep forgetting the definite article. Wow, I guess the wind really hated that vase. Wind 1, vase 0. You are not wrong. With perspective on the face. Someone has chained this piano up. Is this the piano from Super Mario 64? I apparently have super strong legs. Okay, cool. Good talk. I win. Unfortunately, that's where I'm supposed to... That was the way I was going. Blank, about a boy who wakes up in a cave. He finds a mysterious note and a gun. He then journeys through various environments, woods, fields, rivers. Eventually, he winds up at a small cabin, where it turns out this has all been a product of his subconscious, brought upon by a traumatic childhood memory. He killed the guy who had murdered his father. In the real world, he's been drooling in a loony bin this whole time. Get it? The twist is sort of gimmicky. It's sort of gimmicky, but I think it works. Could you storyboard it for me? If you're interested, I'll send you the details right away. Frankly, I think you should take this job. It pays well, and it will take your mind off of, well, you know, everything else. Please let me know as soon as possible, Thomas Caldwell. No, it never do the whole "it was all a dream" thing. It sucks. It's too tropey now. I guess back then it probably wasn't, but you know, when it's actually set. But it's important to have strong legs when one lives in a horror game. It really is. We have a prosthetic as well. That's why there's a limp to the head bob, which is okay. Which is really cool. It's a really cool touch. If the head bob does make people feel nauseous, I can turn it off, but... Uh-oh. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, right, well. Through the door the ghost lady went through. Or went towards. Locked. Yep. Okay, X marks the spot. Bury me. Creator's block. Visions of ghosts, nothing unsettling there. Hey, you know what's going to happen? Oh, Smuggard? Yeah, Smuggard, definitely. Oh, look. It changed. It's not the game for you if you're claustrophobic. I choose not to go down the spooky hallway. I choose to go down the spooky hallway, actually. I have reconsidered. The spooky hallway might be where I need to go. Man, the rats really did a number on this place, huh? Uh-huh. Interesting. I've got super strong arms as well, apparently. Just broke that door. May 23rd. How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day, that pathetic, hurtful look, a combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I have come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part. Call me Ran, Rancor, Rancorux, the Shadow's Bane, Shadows, Shadok Thradothak, or Shadow's Bane. Thank you, I appreciate that. I assume those are all your screen names from various places. Don't forget Wednesday the 9th of June. You have many names. You know what? That'll stop the true Fae from capturing you. So that's very sensible. Random question, when did we have lunch? We had lunch at about 1 o'clock. Is this related to timesheet stuff? September 15th, more notes today, even worse than before. The sad part is, I agree with every word. I actually have 3 screen names and about 37 other names. That's fair. Well, they were almost do it at the time. One day you might, yeah. Well, as I say, the more names you have, the less likely it is the true Fae will capture you. I wasn't like that before. I'm stuffed? Yeah, I am. I mean, I have a couple of screen names that I kind of rotate through. I would say stream as Comrade Bubbles, but... I am not blessed with many names. If I am to die, let it be by books. Eh. Assuming I've got to go that way. Or not. Oh. Okay. I'll bite. Cretans, blind fools, ignorance, ingrates. What is...
Ugly. Ugly? You ordered a true portrait, so that's what I painted, you fucking pleb. Maybe I need to kick some artistic sense into your stupid face!
Okay. Well, clearly the customer was not happy. Alrighty then. The Shadow's Bane's character, both the book I'm writing, is reincarnated. Cyril Massmoder is now a model. Also the MGRP character. That's a mood. That's definitely a mood. Right, I'm just gonna... One creepy painting per room. Oh, no, there's more than one. Also, the door's locked now. We're not even halfway through the game yet, Kenny. It's gonna get weirder. I think we're at like an average of like at least 1.2 creepy paintings per room. That's not how artistic sense works. Isn't it though? Okay, I really thought there'd be something on that table I could pick up. I guess I don't get to pick up whatever that is either. Nope. Okay, well, moving on. Brother says we should rewrite our RP backstory to make it darker. Oh. I mean, if it fits the themes of the game. Hey, could someone answer that phone that's ringing backwards? Aha. Dear sir, if I'm to be honest, I can't say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you had previously sought their advice in this matter. While it is perfectly understandable for a patient to demand a second opinion, I would think 16 concurring opinions would be enough. Still, out of respect for you and your wife, I have examined the case thoroughly, and I have to concur with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who have suffered with burns as severe as your wife did. What you refer to as a freakish grin or an unnerving yelp, though many would find such expressions hurtful, could indeed be manifestations of nerve damage. The other symptoms you mention do not seem to be physiological, but rather purely psychological in nature. Traumatic events can lead to severe stress, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. As to your demand that we fix your wife, you have to understand that what she went through cannot be undone with one simple procedure. It is a long, arduous process that will require all your strength and support. Please, feel free to contact me or my colleagues should you wish to discuss a long-term rehabilitation program. Sincerely, Robert Richards, MD. Another fucking quack! Also, please someone answer that backwards phone. Enop. A phone just flew. Phone? Great mighty phone god? Also, this hallway doesn't make sense if you've realised. What if I go backwards? It's not ringing the right way at least. Should be illegal to be this good looking, Ryan. Hi Kiwi, how you doing? Flattery will get you everywhere, I assure you.
Hello? Yes, speaking. What?
Yeah, that's pretty dark.
What fire? Oh God. Is she?
How you feeling, Kiwi? How's the move?
I'm on my way.
Okay. That was a good puzzle. Oh, I enjoyed that. Can't do with horror games, so I'm going to go again. A lovely and terrifying stream. Thank you, Kiwi. After I finish this, I'm going on to less of a horror, but more of a Halloween-themed game called Costume Quest. So you might like that if you can swing by for those streams. But goodbye! I'm sorry that I'm playing things you do not like. You have been a stalwart supporter of the stream. Restless memories. They go and move some stuff Saturday. Moving house. She just wants to give you a hand with the house move, I guess. Anyway. What does that say? Restless memories, shattered thoughts. Ah, I was waiting for an upside down room, if I'm going to be honest with you all. Flapping horror, be quiet. Constantly flapping, eating other rats. Can always use an extra hand. That is true. That is true. Can load for a bit while I make bread. Bread is good. If I were to say want to leave, guess I could just go the way I came in. Maybe I need to close the door. And open it again. Nope, it is still the same. Maybe there's nothing else to do in this room. Maybe the room's the right way around now. It sure is. That was pretty cool. I liked that. Oh, I missed the perfect opportunity for a banana phone joke. How dare I? I'm very upset with myself for that. Okay, so that's a door I can open. And that's the hallway I came from. Cool. Oh, that was pretty cool. I just let this play out. The spookiest thing here is this curtain that's not attached to anything. Hey, look, Ghost, if you're going to ruin my house, please don't. If that's all you're going to do, please don't. It's a nice house. I like it. In this economy, we need all the housing we can get that people, you know, can live in. Hey, I also might be locked down, so please don't destroy my house. I need it. And open the lift. And close the door properly this time, please. Ah yes, spooky room. Always check behind you when leaving creepy lift. Something while you can. Yes, that only beauty contest by accident. Well done. Abandon hope while you can. That's not the saying at all. How does one win a beauty contest by accident? I prefer this room, thank you very... No, I have to go this way. A lot of horror games are very much Sid the Sloth in Ice Age. No thanks, I choose life. Anything over here first? Just the door I presumably am going through. Okay. Ratto, huh? There's a water fountain. You can't really see it very well because it's super dark, but it's there, trust me. Well, your wife, who did suffer a horrific accident, seems to seem died. May have hated you, so home something that physical may have already happened. Yeah, I think this might be in the protagonist's head. Call me crazy for thinking that. But yes, you're right. I'm pretty sure all this has kind of already happened and we're just walking backwards through it. Oh, hey, look. Cool. Silent floater. They clog the drains, throw in the water. No baths for me. Now the people that made my win are saying I'm an emotionless monster because watched Dobby died no emotion. Death just affects people differently. I'm kind of... The way you get some of these collectibles is not intuitive, let's say. I like games that have a logic to the collectibles, even if they don't really serve a purpose. Like the thermoses in Alan Wake. Dear God, the thermoses in Alan Wake. But hey, in Alan Wake we also had the pages, so that was cool. I cried if I had for over a year. Don't like Dobby's certain emotional reaction to Dobby's death, but not the normal one. Ooh boy. Really? Is it that easy? Oh, you son of a... Backtrack! Haha. Figured it out. Why they bothered putting the locks there, I do not know. That's not a good room, let's just ignore that. Haha! Body borrowers feeding on me, driving me insane, too fast to cut out. That doesn't sound good. Okay. That was just straight up locked, huh? There's no bolt that I can see to... No. I haven't seen a key either. Meanwhile, chat is discussing how one can not like Dobby, which is, you know, people like certain characters more than others. I feel like there's one way to go here. That camera effect is not my favourite, I'm going to be honest. I think Dobby was the, just one way of dealing with trauma more than anything. But equally, a lot of the characters in, not just those films, but in a lot of film adaptations of books, obviously the side characters are glossed over and simplified so that the main characters can be made more of a deal of. I'm in the basement, by the way. Except we can see things this time. There is a humming, and I don't like it because it's giving me a headache already. So I'm likely going to miss something down here because I just want to get out of this area before my head hurts. Uh-huh. Dangling dead, patient thirsty, furry leeches afraid to look up. Thanks for that game. I wonder if they're deliberately drawing parallels with Lovecraft's Rodents in the Walls or not. Alright, well, I guess I'll play the piano. Note to self, learn how to play the magic piano. Who is scary? Dolores Jane Umbridge or another... Fucking hell, sorry, language. Dolores Umbridge is the most, like, she's the scariest character. I apologize for the F-bomb. But yeah, Umbridge 100% is scarier than any other character. That seems dangerous, having the candle right there.
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before.
No, obviously.
Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Umbridge is truly evil character just for the sake of embodying evil. Like, the thing is, when you read the books, you're like, oh yeah, JK totally Dumbledore. And you're like, omniscient, benevolent, kind. The more time goes on, the more I'm realizing she's Umbridge. Just saying. Obviously, you can have your own opinions on the matter, but... Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. I mean, I can't say anything. I prefer Lord of the Rings where Sauron is just evil. So... Did I find anything in this book for the last chapter? In the last quote-unquote chapter? I've just realised that all the places to put cuttings and things are on the right-hand page, so there's only half as many collectibles as I thought, but there's still quite a few. Also, I never thought to check to the end of the book, to see if there's anything at the end of the book. There is not. Should I apply bone to canvas? I probably should. Where's that letter? Okay, it's still there. Okay, let's read this. I hate, even now, lost, alone, hopeless. You always will be a grotesque misunderstanding. Finish it. Right, so Dagobah Cave, take 2. Or Dagobah. Okay. I can't do anything. There we go. There's the bone. 3 more items remain. Butt ton of collectibles to find. What if you fail? Oh, I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm already a failure. Ignore her. Sad face. Okay. I guess we're going through this door then. Oh, there's the painting from earlier. Or a similar painting to it. Oh, the little girl picked up on it. Oh, she knew. She knew we were having problems. I'm going to go through the... I'm going to assume that it's the door. Drunk. Delirious. Pink horse at least, though. Selfish. Oh! Well! I see. That's how it is, huh? I killed the horse. I did, to be fair, did draw over it. Oh. Oh, she was not happy. Voldemort is evil, but there's a reason given Umbridge seems to be made evil to demonstrate evil with no real rationale for why she... Yes, that is true.
No, that's not right. Try again. Don't give me that look. What do we do when we fail? We start over. You're better than this. Now sit down, and this time, let's make it perfect.
Yeah, let's not dwell in there. Oh, hey, chat, do you like teddy bears? It's just a teddy bear.
Hey.
Happy 5th birthday.
Wait. What day is it? It's Sunday? You mean oh, well, why didn't you come and get me? God damn it! You know how I get when I'm caught up in my work.
What an a-hole. Okay, back in here again. I say back in here again, they're just reusing assets. Which, you know, indie horror game. That's perfectly fair. That's another collectible. Or memento, I guess. Marriage Guide. Kids and Marriage. Expect the unexpected. The Everyday Magic of Parenthood. The new book by Molly Pierce is a must-read for parents who are expecting their first child and want to create a happy, healthy environment for the baby. Order now and receive a free set of motivational tapes, Strong Enough Volume 1 and 2, because you will need them to get through the years of having a child. Hopefully Angel didn't hear any of that, and we're moving on. Okay. I thought it was barbed wire all over the floor then. I was a bit concerned. So that's an echo of the past. Oh! Oh, that's pretty cool. Just gonna grab this while I'm here.
Sweet Jesus! Did you just buy half of the department store? Honey, you don't even know yet if it's gonna be a boy or a girl.
That's a really good touch. I'm not sure what's happening here. I guess the lamp fell down. That's so cool. Okay, still pretty dark. Oh look, different room. I had to move most of the dolls out of her room. It's getting ridiculous. You can't just throw gifts at her whenever you feel guilty for whatever it is you feel guilty for. She needs a father, not another useless distraction. That's pretty cool. Oh, also the house on fire. Lice, mice, bold, bloody spots. Hair, not mine. Where are the scissors? Oh, heart's beating. Oh, that could stop. Okay. If you have a thing about heartbeat noises, you might want to not listen for a little bit. And this drawer. Nothing in that drawer. And that one.
You beat me again. Sometimes I
Aw,
wonder why I even bothered.
that's kind of cute.
Good thing we didn't bet on it. What? What's so funny?
It's kind of cute. Also, it's totally a head with a broken heart. Anyway, I'm gonna leave now. I'm just gonna go into the room with the crying people. Yeah, door shut behind me. Well, that's an effect. That's not very happy. Near the blueberry bush by the Emerald Creek, there once lived a duck who was a bit of a freak. Not content to just splash away in the rivers, she liked teasing out hearts and chewing on livers. Yes, that's the story that we all know and love. Can you hear me? Hang on 1 second. I have to know if this is like an actual choice. This just says to go through the chairs. Interesting. So the endings are apparently based on the collectibles. Screw it, we're going this way. Hi. Artists struggle. Embrace death for the first time. Okay. Guess I'll go out this way. No, that's not a echo or anything. Okay. Stop screaming at me, picture. Well, that was the thing that just happened. Can I open this? I can, but there doesn't appear to be anything in there. Okay, moving on. Hope everyone's enjoying the spooky stream. Obviously, if you want to, feel free to ask me anything. There's not much to talk about. I'm just walking around a house and looking in all of the cupboards, basically. That's all I'm doing right now. And reacting with, well, you know, rather less than the reactions I think the developers were aiming for. If I'm going to be completely honest. Cool. Dolls. Does that actually say Crayola, or is it just like not? Oh, no, it doesn't say anything. It just mimics the labels. Wrapping? I guess label works. How did she write on the ceiling? Okay. Oh no. It's locked. Now there are doll heads. You really should get your house sorted too, dude. Okay. Something maybe happened behind me while I was trying to open the door. Huh. Just tried to crush that doll. Whoops-a-daisy. Wasn't intentional. Well, that's kind of cute. Oh. Cool. Now there's a doll on a chair. What else has changed? More dolls. Okay. I dig it. The entire freaking room. Hey, how you doing? Mood. Me too. Me too. Oh, hey, it's me on a bad day when my Twitch is real bad. Hi, how you doing? I know how tiring that gets. You have my complete sympathies. I mean, this is cool. There we go. I was waiting for some sort of climax. Still can't do anything with that. Why is this wall here? What wall? Oh, I see. Okay. Let me guess. Turn to look. Yep, okay. Right, I'm just gonna go straight. I believe I've solved the puzzle. Get wrecked, kid. Same thing happens if I turn to look this way. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is just a maze. Gotcha. Get wrecked again. Pretty funny the second time as well. Not that I advocate child abuse, obviously. Did it just reset? Oh, no. Oh, this is good. This is funny. Right, I'm just gonna leave. I'll go the way the game wants me to go. That's rather large. Well, that's a choice. Escher apparently has nothing on this house. You gonna explode? Cool. I'm not sure if I just died. It's very hard to make out. Okay. Okay, before I leave the room that was formerly full of dolls, does not appear to be. Oh, maybe. Nope.
What is this crap? Oh, I'm sorry, princess. No, don't cry. We'll get you a new one.
Man, what a hole.
Better yet, Daddy's gonna buy you another dolly. So your other dollies can have a new friend.
That's not how that works, though. In the slightest. There's something wrong with that door.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you he really lusted for.
Oh. Oh, yes. Can't go through here. Okay, no. Hey, kid. Okay. Okay, moving on. It's locked, it's fine. Creepy, baby, definitely. Real talk though, like I'm obviously deadpanning my way through this, but that's just because that's who I am. As Angel can tell, can verify. I am, for the most part, really enjoying it. Can confirm. Okay. What's behind door number 2? Sweet nothing, and it's locked. Guess I'm going in here. Door's gonna close behind me, isn't it? Oh, hey, doggo. Fluffy fake is mocking me, lying still between toys. No toys allowed. Okay, so I need a key. Got the key. Before I put the key in there and make everything get weird, let's just continue to explore the room. Who likes Jack in the Boxes? If you think about it, Jack in the Boxes is just like a really boring pop-up pirate. Also, I guess it's not going to pop. Okay, right. Well, let's do this. I think it was the door closing, by the way. Oh, it popped. Things are getting weird. Still getting pretty weird. I think the window's laughing at me, which, you know, makes one person at least. I see that toy on the sofa. That's a mood. Ah, I see. Oh dear. So I've got the prosthetic, but she was in a wheelchair, I think. Hush, little baby, the night is stark. Stars fade above you, the room goes dark. Only getting weird? Yeah, it's still just getting weird. Mama used to come to tuck you in. Now the dolls are going to do it instead. Sorry. Now she's nowhere to be seen. Someone filled that doggo full of eyes and turned it upside down. Okay, anything changed? Any new things to grab? I feel like it passed weird a while ago. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. See, we're just in a child's nursery. Everything's fine. Don't look at don't think about the painting of the dog on the wall. I was like that when I got in here. Weird that the music changed. Didn't really do anything I hadn't already done. Also, I've got really long arms. Time to leave. Or not.
This was a special brush. Like a horsehair brush, but different.
Because it's a human
At that
hairbrush.
point, I hesitated. Will this really work? Fuck it. I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing.
No, I mean, we've already got the flesh, the bone, and the blood. At this point, you're just kind of wussing out if you don't go for it. I can... Hi! How you doing? You're a bit larger than I expected you would be as my daughter, but okay. That's horrifying. I mean, it was a giant baby head. Anyway, moving on. Still can't get this picture. Apparently not. Now it's full of dolls. So, I had a quick look at how you get the endings when I was seeing if that was an actual decision point in the game. And I probably could have gone the other way first. And the different endings are related to how many of which type of collectible you pick up, which is great. So it's kind of one of those games where you need to know how it works to get the ending that you want. Okay, where's that letter? There it is. I hate even now, lost, alone, hopeless. You have always been alone, you always will be. Hoping a grave error finish it. Heraclophobia 4 is in use? I do not understand Unstable Deus, I will be honest. Okay, time to use a brush made of daughter hair. You also need to know which ending you go for. Yes, you do, because then you pick which collectibles you pick up. Okay, right, well. There's the hairbrush. Literally a hairbrush as well. Gone. I'm going left. Okay. Boating. Reference to Voodoo Gods and how it came to Earth by H.G. Wells. Ah, never read it. I think the only Wells I don't think I've read any Wells, actually. Wait, no. War of the Worlds? That was Wells, right? That's the fan I can hear. Okay, need a key. Very short, children raised like grew to 40 feet tall. As one does. I am going in circles. You are not wrong, game. If I go back the other way, does it get brighter and the chest reappears and stuff? The answer to that question would appear to be no. Okay, right, I guess I'm not opening that chest then. Hey, who turned out the light? Delirious, easy to forget, that's me. Drunk, going in circles, get it right this time. I'm gonna look away from the strobe before it gives me a headache. Restless memories. Shapeless thoughts. I'm not going in circles anymore, actually, game. You've shown me the way. It's probably back through that, probably through that door. But first, have I left anything in here? No. Okay, right, well, I guess I'll just go straight through here then. What is round the corner? More hall. Why would I turn that off? It's the only thing letting me see anything right now. Nope, nope. I want to close that. Make up your mind! But what if I'm chronically indecisive? Because I really am. It's super annoying for everyone involved, believe me. Oh, hey. Hi. I wonder if you can turn around whenever you see her. And, like, it takes you somewhere else. Or if it's scripted that she does this every time. It was a rat. Okay, there's nothing there. Check over here before following the rat, because that would appear to be the way to go. Let's see anything I can interact with. Okay. Let us go through the door. Oh, not just kidding. Let us go through the door. What a short puzzle. Oh, the rat made me jump, I'll admit. Hey, Ratto. How you doing? You just waiting for me? Big rats. Keep destroying the ceiling. Nope. Nope. So, what I'm going with is the rats are completely imaginary, as the letter on the table at the start suggested. And are maybe a manifestation of his guilt over how he treated, you know, wife and daughter in the wake of the fire, which, well, presumably horrifically scarred his wife and left her in a wheelchair, and may have done something to the kid as well. That's what I'm thinking. Obviously, game's being very opaque about that kind of thing, as it's trying to spook us. Cat, dog, rat. Okay. 4, 2. And rat goes back to itself. Oh no, never mind, ignore that. All of the letters went back on themselves. I don't think it's a puzzle. God damn it, it is a puzzle. Right, well, I've seen lots of rats, so I'm going to assume rat. I'm going to try 427. And maybe get lucky. That was not the right answer. Okay. Right, second clue is there is a picture of a cat there. So let's try all the letters in cat, shall we? Oh, that didn't work. And that didn't work. 1. One, 2, 7? Did I get the 4 wrong? Right trigger. Nope, it's not 1, 2, 7. I'll be honest, the distance I'm sitting at from the screen is kind of awkward for me to follow the trail properly. Anyway, so... I think the only letter in cat that goes to a number is T, which is 1. The D in dog goes to 2. The O goes to 5. And the G goes to 3? 2, 5, 3 maybe? Although there's the picture of the cat on the painting, on the paper, so... What did I just say? 2, 5, 3. Nope. This is where the game ends. And then... The arm rat goes to 6. Does it though? It's so hard to follow. Because the A seems to go to the R, which makes no sense because the R goes to the 6. Oh, no, the A goes to 8. There we go. I figured it out. 6, 8, 7? Might just look up the answer. This is the only thing in here. Okay, let's try cat carefully because there's obviously the picture of the cat on the piece of paper. It hasn't escaped my notice. I'm struggling to follow the lines, if I'm being honest. Okay, so 9. Maybe 5? 1? Maybe? I'm not terribly sure about any of this. This is probably quite painful for people to watch as well. Right, I'm just going to look up the answer. The lines are hurting my eyes. Right, why do I have to turn these off every time? You value my privacy? Clearly you do not. Oh. Missed something because of the ghost attack. Cool. Cool. Oh, it's random. It's random what animal's on the note. I have the right idea, I just can't follow the lines properly. 3, 4, 1. That's pretty cool. A random puzzle. I was just really struggling to follow the lines on the note. Well, that's not good. To the... I guess I'm walking into the light, huh? Cool. July 19th. Judging by the silence that has now fallen over the house, I can safely assume that he has finally passed out. Undoubtedly surrounded by empty bottles and tattered pieces of canvas that have become his preferred bedfellows. Every time it happens, I pray it will be the last. I pray fervently, passionately. Our Lord in heaven, let him crack his head open and the rot spew out. Let him cut his wrist on the glass and the red bile flow. Let him choke on his own vomit so that we may all find peace. For if you don't, one day I will find the courage to walk down the steps and end him myself. You, of all, should know. It's not the lack of will that stays my hand. Amen. God, the music is so good. Not sure the architecture of this house stands up to scrutiny, by the way. Door's locked behind me. I didn't open those doors. That was rude. I didn't close those doors. That was rude. How dare you? I'm going to spin the globe. Thank you. Came to your senses. Open the doors for me. Well, this is a game. Gotta get that really low note in. The shadow's doing weird things to my eyes, not gonna lie. Currently wondering if that's the intention or just a side effect of my eyes working the way that they work. Okay. Don't think there's anything in that room. There's a giant painting. Let's not look at the painting for a moment.
Fucking mutt won't shut up.
Ah, you...
Hey, I can do that too. See? But can you paint? No? Well, that's all right. Neither can I, apparently.
I mean, you buy a dog, you should really be expecting it to bark, if I'm being completely honest. Hey, sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The Lady in Black especially. That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help, pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well with all that's happened. I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. I don't believe in you. Also, I have no idea what changed when I opened the chest. hadn't really paid enough attention to the to it to figure it out, to notice the difference. Oh, it's just... Oh, hello. Guess I'm going this way then. Oh, open, 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 open. Oh, that's cool. I dig it. There we go. There we go. Would have been cooler if the effect were on the floor and ceiling as well. I wonder what happens like during those sequences if you just look at the floor. I wonder if anything does happen. Also, if you can't tell, this cushion is super uncomfortable. I might go get a different one. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. Oh, now the wall's just super close. Cool. Right, well, I'm leaving. Am I leaving? It's probably still just the muzzle again, right? Yeah, it is. Also, can we talk about the sheer waste of space of having an entire storage trunk for a muzzle? Okay, that got me. Okay. Canvas crawl is massive pulsating for poison to paint. Fire, final solution. Can't see anything in there. Right, let's go this way. I do think, I will say, I do think that having the ending be based entirely on how many of each type of collectible you get, it's kind of annoying for people who like to pick up everything. But I don't actually know what the endings are, so it might not really make all that much of, really make all that much of a difference.
Hey there, princess. What? Oh, this is Daddy's medicine. Whenever Daddy's hurting, this helps the hurt go away. No, don't touch that.
Does it though?
Oh God, I'm
Does it
so.
though?
Wait, I'm
Does
sorry.
it really?
I'm sorry.
Oh God, Hollow Knight. What? That's adorable. That's not what I expected to find, I'll be honest. God, another crank handle suddenly back in a Resident Evil game. The wall's got a little problem. Dead rat. Guess I died again. No idea what I need the crank handle for because it's no longer in my inventory. Probably this if I had to guess. Could I have used... Could I have used it anywhere? A little pain goes a long way. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Oh. Oh, okay. Wow, they're really hammering this point home, huh? That felt bad. Not sure I'm happy with that decision. So... in the past I've noticed if you go towards where the rats have come from, like that's either the way you're supposed to go or the like a rat poster.
You fucking took it from me. My gift. I want it back, you hear me? I will bring you back. Drag if I have to. I will make it right, honey. I promise. I will make you right.
Cool. Excellent. Okay, the wind one again. What am I looking for in here? Cool upside down painting. I guess what I'm looking for in here is the way out. Also, why is the... So the frame rate problem was not the stream, the frame rate problem was the game just then. Okay, let's go up again. Guess could have gone down maybe. Who knows? That's not terribly good. Okay, I'm gonna have to look away momentarily because strobing gives me a headache. Okay, I guess I can't look away. I have to look. Ah, this hurts. Oh, I didn't look up. Looked everywhere but the right direction. Cool. Joyous. Now I've got a headache. Ow. Spent a lot of this game just getting up. Well, there's only one door with something behind it. That is a very tiny chair. I'm not entirely sure how these doors are working, if I'm going to be completely honest. Okay. Okay. I appear to be trapped. There's a puzzle here. There has to be a puzzle here. It was look up. Cool. I'm standing at a table. Awful lot of grandfather clocks in this house, I've noticed. Pretty sure there's nothing in there. Also, a lot of rooms in this house too, I will say. Not all of which I'm convinced are needed.
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one. Horde ran down. Hickory dickory dock.
I don't think that he was sober when he did that. Okay, I wondered if the way out was up, but it's not. Right, I guess the way out was just through the door I came in by. Yep.
You know, even though you are my rival and the source of all my sorrows, you're also the only one I can still talk to. The only one who will listen. I'm not sure if it's funny or merely pathetic.
She means her
Probably
reflection. I assume she means her reflection. Gonna leave that red ghost child there. Oh. Guess I can't help then. Will you kill me again if I come and hit? Yep, you sure will. I did it for science. This is my office. From the very start of the game. Nearly 3 hours ago. No. I don't trust the fact that it looks so normal, if I'm going to be completely honest. Secret door, of course. Why not? Why wouldn't there be a secret door? Can't open those. Some paintings defy simple words, let alone critique. A basic knowledge of the subject is an absolute must if one is to even try taming them. Babyface is one such painting. This art anomaly draws tens of thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts and Sunday abstraction aficionados. In reality, it looks like the result of a week-long art marathon of a not very well-adjusted painter locked in a dark basement. Leaving aside the horrible execution, the painting excels in the hideous something. Back for a short break? Welcome back. Okay. Hopefully work isn't too bad. $363. I haven't found a combination lock that I need the combination 3634 though. Miss anything maximum scary works a freaking boring name. A couple of jump scares got me. I mean, they made me flinch, I should say. So far I've been killed, I think, 3 times by the ghost. And I've been super salty about how they decided the endings work and things like that. Okay, right, well. I guess I'll remember the numbers 363. And if I need them, I'll remember them. And if not, I guess I'll just be super salty about missing something. I hate that I can interact with these drawers but not open them.
Talk to me! Why won't you talk to me?
Remind me how the endings work. The endings are based on how many of, like, what... Oh, based on the collectibles. And how many of each you get, and kind of, like, what of... not what. So, like, if you find all of the rat posters, and that's all you interact with, you get, like, I guess, quote-unquote, bad ending. Don't remember what for, but I didn't write them down the first time, and lol. Well, 363. I can remember 363. Some of the books have fallen off the shelves, I guess. Can I leave now? Sorry about the collectibles. Yes, you were. Oh. I had to consult the I had to consult the internet for a solution because I couldn't. My eyes just couldn't follow the puzzle properly. Yeah, I fucked that up the first time, so let's try that again, shall we? Am I doing this right? Like, it is the last hole, right? That determines the number dialed. 3. Oh, wait, no. No, ignore me. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the one I want. 3. 6. Please don't do that, game. I don't know why it back. Game! Stop it! Stop it! It keeps changing the number I'm in. Like that. It just went to 2 for some reason. 3. There we go. I fixed it. Do I just go out the door? I do not go out the door. Well, last time there was a flickering book I could interact with. Ah! I see. Look up again. Okay. What's changed now I've looked up? So you're going to be busy next week? If I can do anything to help, I will. Just let me know what I can do to help. This is cool. I like this.
You promised.
But like, where do I go now? Oh, do I look up again? No. 853. I think I know what was happening. I think I was moving the right stick just before I pressed right trigger. Please. Oh hey, doll.
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
Okay. What up, dude? Can't see any numbers down there. Gotta came in for the section where that's part of the game. Oh, there we go. Get wrecked, child. Oh, couldn't stick the landing. 354 though. This is a really cool section. Is that not the number? Oh no, it must be. I can't interact with the phone. Also, this colour's changed. Yep. But I want to answer it. Okay. I guess I don't get to answer it then. Oh well. When in doubt, go backwards. Guess I'm dead again. Oh, is it the getting up animation? Sure is. The painting's changed. Oh, the ceiling's back. That's nice.
You deserve this. All of it. All of it.
Can you die in a place that's clearly made from your own mind? Of course you can die in a place clearly made from your own mind. You die in the Matrix, you die in the real world. If your phone melts, you might want to contact the provider about that.
I needed something to add the, how should I put it, final touches.
I see what they did there.
Finger. I needed a finger.
You had 9 of them.
Chopped it off. Easier than sawing a leg. Washed it, dried it in an oven, fell asleep, almost burned it. Will I manage to pull this off?
Well, no, you chopped it off. Also, chat, I'm showing you the finger. I do not regret that joke. Take me to my studio, magic door. I like what you've done with the place. It's pretty good. Trial and error. But all I have is the phone number of the service technicians. Hey, that's the finger I should have been using to answer the phone, I guess. Right. Time to rub a painting with a finger. That was a good joke on Stable Deus. I liked it. Is it a portrait of the wife, maybe? One door remains, and an hour of the stream is left. Might finish this in one go. Show me the weirdness. There was no decision there, I just felt like going right. There's no rationale, sorry. I've just looped, haven't I? I have. Portrait is different depending on the engine you get, I think. Am I right? It's been so long since... Yes, that is what the internet says. You should go left, apparently. Yeah, it's either... it's either a self-portrait, a portrait of the wife, or a portrait of the wife and the child, I believe. What was the really bad jump scare, and I'll let you know if you have missed it or not. We're running out of apples. That's a real problem. Apples are pretty tasty. There's a cucumber on the table. I don't think you're running out of apples. I think you were telling a lie. Apples all the way down. Scary corpse, I think, getting all up on your grill. I've had 3 of those, so you might want to be more specific, because that's like... I'm pretty sure that's the wife's ghost. Admittedly, 2 of them I have walked directly at her, so I kind of knew it was coming. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure she, quote-unquote, kills you when she grabs you. But I'm trying to confront the ghost and, like, what I've done. There was once a man full of passion, but then his wife went out of fashion. Her face was a mess. He couldn't care less. She hated the man with a passion. What a limerick that was. Oh, hey! Nosferatu. Count Orlok and Count Orlok's pet. I don't like the weird thing below it, if I'm being honest. I guess I'm poking the painting. Oh, well. Rats on the other side. The solution is not look up. Fine. Summon rats. Do it, you cowards. I dare you. There we go. Rats. Fire alarm works at least. That's good. No, I will confront you. So I guess the 2 flamingos might have been the start of a portrait of the woman, of the wife and the child, maybe? I died again. I'm in a bedroom. Cool. Alright, well, time to leave. I'm not... That one didn't really count as a jump scare because I totally walked towards her. I wonder if you can turn around and run. If that does anything. I might check the achievements while the credits roll. I can't, true achievements or whatever. Just out of curiosity about what there is. I assume there's collectible stuff. Okay, right, well. They let the kid loose for the interior decorating. I like what she did with the place. Nice bold use of colour. Each mistake, a pitfall. Oh, pitfall Harry. Anyway, farewell, cruel world. Please give me the getting up animation again. I'm gonna leave the room that's breathing at me. I don't like rooms when they breathe at me. It's not a good room to be in. This seems like even worse of a room to be in. I'm going to be completely honest. Let's just pull up whatever's in the pit. This game is not fast about cranks and phonographs and things of that nature. It's probably not a good thing to be doing this. The crying didn't seem like a good noise. I kind of want to jump in the hole. I'm jumping in. Back in the breathing room. Oh, nope. Because it's light and I can see things. Looks very similar to the hallway that I opened the door onto. I wonder if it's one of those, like, I'll get here no matter what, but it just can get here in a couple of ways. Can you even paint anymore? Probably not, no.
God, I am such an idiot. To think that someone like me could ever compete with you in all your sublime beauty, everlasting, immortal.
Ah. Ah! The Black Lady, the painting. That's why she burned it. She was jealous of it. Wonder if that's what happened. As it was a tribute to her. My love, I wish I could do what all mothers do and tell you that monsters aren't real, but it wouldn't be true. Life can create things of exquisite beauty, but it can also twist them into hideous beings. Selfish, violent, grotesque, monstrous. It hurts me to say that your father has turned into one such monster, and I'm afraid the disease that afflicted his mind has taken hold of me as well. It sickens me to think what we've put you through. There is no excuse. I only ask of you, though I know I do not have the right to do so, to try and forgive us. I despise what your father has become, but I love and pity him all the same. I only hope you can find it in your heart to feel the same about him. About me. I wish I could see you blossom into a strong, beautiful woman. I wish I could be there for you, but I can't. This is the only way. Goodbye.
I finally figured it out. And it's all thanks to you. You've showed me that there's no other way. Even now, your sad smile confirms what should have been obvious. We will not speak again.
Oh. Okay, right, well, continuing on. Avoiding all of the fields. Kind of feel like whoever designed the molded areas of RE7 took cues from this, let's say. Okay, so there's a Ouija board, or Ouija, or however you want me to pronounce it, in the middle of the room. There we go. Dear sir, my wife would be thrilled to play at your wedding. Please give us a call tonight. We'll work out the details. The number is 363-853. Hope to hear from you soon. I mean, clearly I'm going to poke this. Have I had any clues about what to put on that? 363-853. Let's try it. 3, 6, 3, 8, 5, 3. Apparently that wasn't the answer. S-U... I didn't do it, the spirit board did it. It tells you to subscribe. Anyway, I'm kind of curious where the answer to that is. If there is indeed an answer. Or Ouija board, or however you pronounce it. It's wheat and yar pushed together. A yes board. Wait. I don't remember what the last phone number I rang was. It's like, oh, what was it? 954? God damn, I can't remember what the last thing was. Right, I'm just gonna do some quick Googling. The thing I found was just like it involves the phone number, which clearly that wasn't. I was doing all the phone numbers in the previous chapter. I just can't remember what they were. Ah, that's annoying. It's also annoying that I have to do this every time I go to this guide. Okay, sorry about this. 354. Gotcha. There you go. 6, 3, 8, 5, 3, 3, 5, 4. I knew it was 5. I got most of it. I just thought it was 9 instead of 3. Oh, hey, cool. What did that actually do, though? Ah, it gave me a picture. Cool. Neat. Moving on. Yeah, this hallway isn't going to look like this for long. Gonna walk in front of the wheelchair, nothing bad will happen. It's fine. Wow. Actually subverted my expectations and make me look like a fool on... There's what I was hoping for. Make me look like a fool on stream. Vermin growth. Cancer of the house, foul stench. Oh god, the sounds. Oh, well, that looks like something important to interact with. Why is the water black? Oh, fine.
What is taking so long?
I'll look at the
Open
knife.
this fucking door. I need to go. Open up. Hell is... Oh, God. No.
Let's not that.
No. What have you done? No.
Oh, we're aiming to finish this today? Yeah. Yes, I should say. Purely because this is episode 6 or chapter 6 or level 6 or whatever you want to call it, of 6. That's not water. That's locked. Game, what do you want me to look up? That wasn't the solution. Nope, there's nothing to interact with in there. Oh, very specific area to interact with over here. Why would you put your head in there? Okay, let's do it. I psyched you out by letting go of the trigger too early. I'm sorry. Oh, I see. I have to hold the trigger. And we go. But that bath's so gross. It really is, isn't it? Hey! Hey, kill me again, okay? Testing a hunch. Will I be like right there? Oh, no, different scene. I can't really control the camera. Or movement of any kind. Apparently this bath just shows me visions. We're going back in. Someone's playing music backwards. I don't know if I'm supposed to just keep going until... Oh, I guess they go far enough. Answers that question, I guess. Let's go until the game fades to black then. I appear to have left the bath running while I was doing that. So she totally killed herself, right? Like she burned everything and then killed herself? There's a bathroom on the ceiling. Right, before I grab that. Oh, there's no water in the pipes now. Ah, there is. I prefer the bathroom I'm in, if I'm going to be honest. Anyway, let's...
Finally, someone had to bear witness.
That's an eye.
I couldn't just look
That's
at
an
my
eyeball.
own work.
In a jar.
Art and
a mason jar.
the artist needed an audience, a critical eye on things.
Joyous.
I knew what I had to do.
Most excellent.
I gouged it, scooped it up like ice cream, felt like a butcher, a monster, but at least there was to come something beautiful from all this filth.
Great. An eye. To the workshop. It's not looking great. I'll be honest. Oh. This is not the workshop. You might, in fact, be a bit of a monster. It's entirely possible. Yes. Okay, so how do I... There is no out. Is the checkers set missing a piece? Can't interact with anything. But then there have been a couple of oddly specific interaction areas. So, oh, there we go. I guess there's a couple of hidden checkers or drafts pieces around. There's another one. I was about to say I didn't touch it, but you all just watched me run into it, so I probably couldn't get away with that falsehood. I totally touched it. If your draft set whispers to you, you probably shouldn't do what I'm about to do. You know, touch it. Uh-oh. Okay. Cool. Like, what do I do though? I can't interact with it. So is there something else I'm missing? Oh, like the room over here? Possibly something I'm missing. Chat, don't laugh at me. Laugh all you want, really. It's just... that was a giant rat. I'll be honest, this is making my head feel weird. Hopefully that was the only thing in there. I think it was. Kind of freaks out, and another room has opened, maybe? Yes. Well, this is weird. I think the game's finally got weird. Yeah, the game's finally got weird. That's cool. It took a while to get going, but it's here now. I dig it. All good artists need an external perspective with which to view the world. Exactly, and that's why he gouged out someone's eyeball. It's really quite rational if you think about it. Where's the piece I'm missing? I appreciate that, obviously, I'm not a terribly high energy streamer, and that's not, I guess, traditional on Twitch, so I'm super thankful for everyone who's been sticking through this. I can't put on energy. I'm not that kind of person. I'd rather be me here. Please don't rationalize this, it makes me uncomfortable. I'd rather be me on Twitch than what is expected of me. Warts and all. Also because I just forget to go, oh god, why? At all of the jump scares, so. I mean, it'd be pretty obvious I'm faking it. Is that there all the time? This is new. There's noise coming from behind the shower curtain, or the bath curtain if you prefer. Oh, it's there. Cool. Before I grab that though, is there anything else? Apples in the toilet, I guess. That's where you keep apples, right? The toilet. Yes, I was hoping it would bounce. Can I flush it? Why does the toilet not work? Okay. There was a train, I guess. That was cool. Okay, new room. Kitchen. That is not a playing piece, that is a candle, you fool. Chat, if you don't keep your paintings in the oven, you're storing them incorrectly. They need a heat of at least 150 degrees to be kept to be preserved perfectly against the ravages of time. Source is me. I don't actually hold a qualification in art conservation, but that checks out in my head. Is it just the one piece? No. The board isn't whispering either, which leads me to believe there is another piece in here somewhere. Did I not? Hey kid, do you want to get in the pot? I'll put you in the pot. That's an eyeball. Please note, I would never actually put a baby in a pot on an oven. On a hob, or a stovetop if you prefer. Try knocking me out of the door now, game. Oh, I can't reach it from this side. Clearly I'm doing something wrong. Is there anything I can pick up to weight it down with? Yeah, you fool. A weight. I thought that was a bottle when I obviously I've looked at it a couple of times. I thought it was a bottle. Right, now it's whispering and has grown significantly larger. I don't remember picking up all of these pieces, I'm going to be honest. I don't think that's the number of pieces a draft set should have. think there are too many. Hey, baby face painting. Teddy bear's just rolling. No big deal. That's not the baby face painting. Trying to figure out where the noise is coming from. First person who does a piano gets a hearty laugh. That's what you get. Permaban. Yeah, I won't permaban you, don't worry. Alright, I've got this room and I've got the office. Oh, I guess I just needed to look at the checkers table. Cool. Can I, like, just get back to the workshop so I can put this eyeball in a cupboard? Oh, that's cool. I got poke it, why not? Because the game won't let me, that's why not. Oh, hey, I got my wish. So, I didn't get all of these. I got a few. I guess. Got a few of them. I thought I was being pretty thorough as well, so the fact that there's so many missing, maybe there's a bit of the house I didn't see because of a choice I made. Oh, so there's all of those. Where did the thing go? I used to hate you. Not anymore. I think even now, in spite of everything, I might still love you. You see, I finally understand. I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. It took me a while, but I finally realized, even with us, you have always been alone. I recognize that now is the quintessential part of your being, and I admit hoping we could become a true part of your life was a grave error on my part. A grotesque misunderstanding. Still, if we are to make any sense of all this, if any of this ever mattered to you, finish it. For us. Apply eyeball to painting. Oh!
Yes.
Well, that and child. Hell
That's
yeah.
it. My love. I am so sorry. No. It's a lie. It's always been a lie. It won't bring them back. I see it now. I know what must be done.
I did get the mother and child ending. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure I'll replay it for the other endings, but there's that at least. He's going to burn them all, isn't he? What ending did we see last time? I can't remember. Not this one, that's fair. I see. I see. Yeah, I can see why How Long to Beat has this at 10 hours if there are 3 different. Ow! Ow! If there are 3 different endings. Possibly just the wife, maybe. Sorry about that. I didn't expect that to be an achievement, I guess, although usually finishing a game is. So if you get just the wife, it's revealed that he keeps painting her over and over and over and over again, because he sees them as a disfigured mess, but the paintings are perfect. And then the selfish ending is he paints himself and is classed as a famous artist because it's a really good self-portrait, I guess. And apparently the DLC also has multiple endings, but I don't have the DLC. This was just the base game. RIP headphone users. I'm a headphone user. Right, anyway, I was going to look at the achievements while the credits play out. I guess that's why it said reach a conclusive ending, because if you just get the portrait of the wife, it's a loop, so it's not a conclusive ending at all. Yes, there are achievements for getting all the rodent pictures, getting all of the whispered word things, getting all the pictures. Embrace death for the first time. Stare at Furboy for 5 minutes is an achievement, would you believe? Get all the endings. Dial 911. Look at the paintings for an hour. Oh, where it says don't look back, apparently I looked back and that's what killed me? Interesting. It says don't look back there as well. Well, I enjoyed that. That was pretty good. I dig it. There's chapter select as well. I guess I could just end the stream here. I'm only 20 minutes shorter than I usually stream for. Bonus stream anyway, so I wasn't planning on streaming today, but my game was cancelled, so why not? I hope everyone enjoyed. I enjoyed it. It was definitely a good game. Mildly annoying in places, but most games are, so there's that. I don't know yet if I'm streaming tomorrow, and if I am, what time. My D&D group's still trying to figure out if we're playing, because one player's we're down one player for technical problems, and it's kind of like the finale of the level of the storyline, so we don't know if we'll be streaming it or even playing it tomorrow. The next game is a cutesy role-playing game called Costume Quest, where you are trick-or-treaters, where I'll be playing as a group of trick-or-treaters who get superpowers based on their costumes. So, I think it's a JRPG, but it's apparently super good, and I thought it would round out the Spooky Games Month by doing a wholesome spooky game rather than these like quite intense, like photorealistic games I've been playing. Hopefully YouTube doesn't have a problem with it, but there we go. That's the plan. I think I'm going to end the stream. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream. I'm quite tired and getting quite hungry. So thank you everyone for watching. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you all around. Stay safe, stay healthy, and as ever, of course, please do stay wholesome. See ya.